specifically the job route that you have chosen, which I hope you're very happy about, is to go down the reinsurance route specifically and to get, I guess, closer to capital in that sense. I have to ask you, as this is the reinsurance podcast, what makes reinsurance special?
Again, probably by fault, I sort of fell into reinsurance. So I really didn't know I didn't even know what the word, reinsurance meant when I was first sort of thrown into it. So it was probably a fortunate fall, to be honest. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say one thing I'm absolutely passionate about. So my probably biggest passion in life is music.
Okay.
I'm a music freak. So I've just seen the Stereophonics. We're going to Coldplay.
Oh, nice.
I've got Crowded House coming up, to name but a few. Anyway, sorry, I throw that bit back in. Back to the serious question, reinsurance. So I think what's really fascinating by the reinsurance side is all your clients are professionals in the industry. So they obviously have a deep understanding of the industry. So when you get into discussions with them, it's you're having that one-on-one discussion about a topic that we're both heavily involved with. On the retail side, you're dealing, say, with members of the public or people who are not so aware. So there's probably a bit more teaching of how we operate. And the area I've always been involved with is probably close to the action. So it's the highly volatile, the retrocessional business is where I sort of grew up in the industry. So having that exposure. And then that's really morphed just because of the relationships I've been able to build up really all over the world, thankfully, from, again, just traveling to moving into sort of more strategic, which has led into sort of capital, which goes into M&A and all those sides. And to me, that's a fascinating side of the industry because it's something that's continually changing. So having to ensure you understand what are the challenges that CEOs have today, what are the things that keep them awake at night, and that's our job, is to really understand what is their issue, what's their challenge, and to try and come up with the right solutions or creativity around their portfolios to enhance their business.